Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into like the fucked upness so I'm not gonna read the orders. You can go back and watch I'll tag the video below. So the order on May the 17th, where I'll read the last line for those who didn't see the other videos, it literally states that if the matter will be set for hearing on July 1st, 2021 at 1:30 p.m. However, this hearing will be canceled should the DDC results exclude him as the father. Okay? Now, that being said, we didn't obviously go to that hearing, right? The only way that I knew that they had a hearing was because on the 12th of July, as you can see by the date there, I received the court cost, as said in that order. If you go read at the end of the verbiage changes and everything. Here is where they filed it on the 7th, and it was signed the second day, but it came to be heard on the first day of July, right? Pursuant to the agreed order entered by the court on May 17th. Well, if it's pursuant to that exact order, bitch, you violated your own fucking court order. Like, how stupid do you have to be? Like, you went to law school and you just violated your own court order. I digress. So that could be easily be looked at as a mistake, right? Maybe it was just an accident, right? Let me provide you how I know it wasn't an accident. So it was held on the 1st, signed on the 2nd, and she swears to a sworn statement in that, right here, it is hereby, I certify that a true and exact copy of the foregoing order has been mailed to both parties at the address listed above this second day of July. Now, mind you, that attached that is something else, but it has a different date on it. So, Carol A. Guthrie, she is the Title IV attorney for the state, right? Okay, and so the 12th, I received the court cost for that said hearing that was never supposed to happen. The 12th, and it happened on the 1st. You swore you were sending me the copy on the 2nd, but it had a receipt dated the 12th in it. Well, how is that possible? So the way that's possible, TikTok keeps deleting my shit. So the 12th, right? And this was the 2nd that she swore she sent it to me. There was another document to the official. And yes, this is the exact same thing that was mailed to me. Except for, oh, surprise! When I got it yesterday, there was a new page. The Chancery Court of Anderson County, Tennessee. I'm going to pause every few seconds because I'm not going back over that. The state of Tennessee, blah, blah, blah. Confirmation order. Now, this is more or less a judgment, default judgment. Like, if you were to get sued by a credit card company and you didn't show up, they would just default judge against you because you weren't there to present your case, right? Because had I been there for the opportunity on the 1st, the hearing on the 1st, I could have rebutted. And there's a law that you have the right to. It appearing to the court that no request for hearing has been made pursuant to TCA 36-5405. Well, I had no clue that was a law. I had no clue y'all had a hearing. It is therefore ordered that the foregoing findings and recommendations in order of the magistrate entered on the 7th day of July 2021, which would be why she would know to send the bill for the dated the 12th. But why not wait? You should have sent on the 2nd when you said you were going to send it. At the very least, it should have been sent on the 7th, which would have gave me a couple days to call down to start an appeal. They literally made it so that I could not get an appeal. Because I didn't receive it till the 15th or 16th. It was mailed on the 12th. The judge signed off on this on the 13th. Then, it gets better. I hereby certify, again, that a true and exact copy of the foregoing order of confirmation was mailed or hand-delivered to the parties on the 13th day of July. No, it wasn't. No, it fucking never was. Hand to God put me to a fucking polygraph. Never did I receive this. And I was with somebody at the time who's still around my son. He was here around that time. He would have known. Because he seen the way Mark started acting. He was here when Mark vanished. Yeah. Well, he didn't vanish. That would have been too easy. Stopped taking responsibility for his son, but kept harassing me. You know, because that's the fucking norm.